RynoJB, give me your hits.
My hits this Saturday night, 4/16/22, like you said. First off, we kicked off with Zicky Dice opening up the show. That's my guy right there. Shout out to Zicky Dice. Whenever he's around, of course, it's going to be outlandish. It's going to be a good show. We saw Martin versus TOOMER, and we saw something that I thought was very surprising, and that was a hit for me. We saw Martin get the big man down. He got TOOMER down a couple of times. Didn't win that match. But another hit for me was that TOOMER hitting the gore on Martin, and that was very nice. Another hit for me, Dirty Diana Taylor joining Jimmy Blaylock. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this faction right here, where you have Jimmy Blaylock, you have the elements of wrestling. I love that right there. Also, shout out a hit for me, Matt. What's his last name? Williams. Matt Williams. Say my name. I think I've heard this record before. Matt Williams getting in there. I loved it as well, BT. And we saw Austin Lane versus Matt Williams as well after we saw Austin Lane get a huge win over Meklakov there. Then we saw Meklakov put out Austin Lane. Matt Williams says, all right, he can get his match right now. I love this whole thing. Everything that Austin Lane is involved in, the angle and the story involved with it, it's captivating. It draws you in. It pulls you in. Another hit for me was Austin Lane getting those wins there. Austin Lane shows you he can win any kind of way. I've seen this man win by pinfall, submission, now DQ and count out on the same card. Absolutely incredible. You got to be a legend to do that. Mike Anthony interrupting Zicky Dice, I thought was a major hit right there. Love seeing them two in the ring. And then we had a great brawl between the Posse and Memphis Muscle. Could we be seeing new tag team champions in Memphis Muscle? I'm loving this.
No, I agree with you. I'm going to go almost piggyback everything you put there. TOOMER's spear or gore, that's what I put down. The Hollywood Click, which they haven't announced it, and I'll mention that in the misses. They haven't really announced it on TV yet, but we got a preview, maybe a spoiler per se, and it was Manbeast's DDT and Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock. They look fantastic together. The Matt interview is I didn't even know Matt had turned. He turns in a couple of weeks on TV, so it's kind of out of sync. But man, what an interview. That Austin's friend Matt. You know, he didn't even ask me my last name. He didn't even ask me my last name. I love that. Mike Anthony, and a big thumbs up to Dice, because what happens is he understands the business. You don't let Zicky go over on Mike Anthony, because Mike's going to be here all the time. So he leaves, and Mike really goes over big time on him, and I loved that. I absolutely loved it. You mentioned the main event, which I like too, but I want you to go back and watch Simon selling the first body slam from Big Swole. It's hilarious and classic. He is sliding on the middle rope like the ghost of Terry Funk got. Wait, Terry Funk's still alive. What? Like Terry Funk came in the spirit of him. So there we go. That was my hits. How about you,